Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of S-Tuner. Today we are building a drift spec Cressida, however you want to pronounce that. I always have weird pronunciations of these words for the cars, or the names of the cars, I should say. But yeah, basically we're building a Cressida drift spec. I don't really know if that's supposed to be like Shakotan style or what I'm supposed to do for the build anyway. I don't really have any ideas. I'm guessing it means to do like a more modern style of drift build, which is what I'm gonna basically do for this. Like I said, I have really no plans for it, so it's just gonna be sort of go with the flow and see what happens, essentially, I guess. But yeah, it is 3 a.m. now. I really don't have anything else to do, so I was like, you know what, I might as well go ahead and build this drift spec Cressida, and it will have a livery on it, so there will be that that fast little bit going on later on. What's the difference between Mark II, I assume? Okay, so yeah, Mark II, I assume it's for the Cressida, which is the A, and then the Mark II, which I think they're the same cars, just different models, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not really I'm not too knowledgeable on Cressidas and stuff like that. I feel like the Mark II taillights look better, but Cressida is what we're going with, or the A, or whatever it means. I have no idea. Our wing, I kind of want to do something a little bit more. I feel like I can just edit this one though, and it'll look better if we scale the height all the way up and the length all the way up. This should make for a better looking wing, I think, anyway. I don't really know. Also, another thing you guys might have noticed is if you check out my channel art, I actually finally updated that after like having the same thing for a good, I'd say a good like 5 months. I've had it the way, my old, I can't speak right now. Like a good 5 months I probably had it the way that I used to have it. You can go ahead and check out my Facebook page and like scroll through the cover photos if you're not sure of what I'm talking about. But I mean, I would understand because I'm talking complete nonsense right now, but you could go ahead and check that out if you're interested to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I finally got around to updating that. I notice basically all I do now is S-Tuner stuff, so I made it more S-Tuner related. I feel like that was a good thing to do. And I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. I'm going to be going ahead and changing a few things on it over the next few days, but otherwise the general style of it is going to be the same. We'll get these like moved over. Nope, not there. Come on. There we go. Some good blast pipes on there. I like to throw blast pipes on pretty much everything. They just make the whole car look better in general. Throw intercooler 1 in there. Nice. What else do we have here? We got some tow hooks, train handle. I'm not going to throw a train handle on here. So now I'm going to go spoilers. No, that's the trunk, I believe. Here we go. Go ahead and copy that. Edit this, move it over to the left. Get it actually lined up properly. There we go. Now for our spoiler, we'll go ahead and ignore parts filter. We're going to do a roof spoiler. Roof spoiler, boys! I don't really know what to do. I guess I'm just going to go with my standard S14 stuff. Except it's going to be underneath there, so that's kind of unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see how this looks. Hopefully this is pretty decent. It should be pretty decent for a roof spoiler, whatever. We'll work with it. I'll load the trunk back in a minute. The S14 isn't really going to work out because of how much of a curve this is. So I'm just going to kind of screw with it a little bit and hope for the best, really. Like, that's all you can do. That's all you can do at this point, right? Pretty much. Alright, so let's go ahead and scale the length up quite a bit to like there. Go ahead and move it like there. That should be a good position for the height, I think. Now we just need to scale the width up, and unfortunately that's gonna do that, right? Okay. Well, that is basically the best fit for that wing that we're going to get, which sucks. So let's go ahead and try it with this. We'll copy this, move this to the left, and go ahead and try and line this up to our roof, which it might work out a little bit better. I don't really know. It's gonna be a weird thing to try and get. It's just the way that the roof is curved like that. You can't really get something that fits it too well, unfortunately. This actually doesn't seem to be that bad of a fitment, if I'm honest. Move it like that, scale the width down to like I want it to be okay. I did not mean to do that. I want it to be like as wide as the actual window, but like then it doesn't look right up here. So I kind of have to scale that down to about there. Oh, I'm having trouble with this roof spoiler. God damn it. Just what I need at 3 a.m. Roof spoiler troubles. That's really as best I'm gonna get it, I think. Let's go ahead and try and rotate it maybe. Like that, possibly. Possibly. Alright, let's go ahead and get this up to the top now. Now we scale this down. Nope, it's gonna look so stupid. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright, you know what? We're just not gonna have a roof spoiler. I spent like 5 minutes on that roof spoiler. Take the parts filter off. I could probably find a roof spoiler that fits it pretty decently, but I don't really want to spend all that time on there. So we've got all this sorted out, right? So we should just move on to our wheels and then do our so yeah, wheels and then livery. That's the word I was trying to look for. I don't know why I couldn't find the word livery, but I finally did. So yeah, here we go. We got some R33 Gtr wheels on here because they look great. Especially on like S13s, R33 wheels just look real nice. I don't know why, but I was looking for some for my 240, and they're a little bit on the expensive side, unfortunately. I would really like a set, but I'm not looking to spend the amount of money that they go for. So I'm stuck with my current wheels. I'd be stuck with my current wheels anyway. I'd much rather prefer some SSR, yes, SSR Mark 1s or Formula Mesh wheels. Those would be much nicer if I could get them, but I can't get them. Why do I have -15 camber on there? Am I stupid? I must be stupid. What is going on? It's 3 a.m. Forgive me. I don't really know what's going on 100% of the time. There we go. That's some nice fitment in the front there. Still going with the drift Spec Cressida. I hope this is the style you were hoping for. I completely forget who actually asked for that, but I hope this is the sort of thing you were hoping you would see. Those wheels actually fit that real nice, especially from the rear. Like the rear profile of this car looks real good. The front, not so much. It's probably because of the bumper. I don't really like that bumper at all. But I believe the other front bumper wasn't very good either. It actually looks better, that front bumper, so we'll go with that one. So yeah, basically now we just gotta do our livery. A roof spoiler would make this thing look so much better, but you know, you do what you can, I guess. Car colors, main, we're gonna do a bunch of Fs and then export the side template. Go ahead and replace the old one, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into. Actually, here's my YouTube channel background that I recently did. But yeah, I'll go into the time lapse now. Alright, so this is I guess what I came up with. I mean, my creativity right now isn't very high up there. I mean, honestly, I might just go ahead and remove the whole tribal thing in general and just leave the night ride along the bottom with the option there. I think that would look pretty good, but like I'm not feeling this whole tribal thing. I couldn't really get the flames to work with it either. So let's go ahead and see how this looks. And save that there. But yeah, like I couldn't get my creativity to go really that great at the moment. So yeah, that looks much better in my opinion. Just the night ride on the side there with the option above it. Yeah, there we go. We'll paint the hood here to match the rest of the car. That should be pretty decent, I guess. But yeah, there we go. That is like the closest or the best livery I can come up with at almost 4 a.m. now. I don't know why I'm up. I need to get some sleep. Oh well, I don't really care at this point. But yeah, now we just need to finish up our colors. Wheels will be chrome because chrome R33 wheels look amazing. We can match the rest of the car with that. We'll copy that for the brakes. Go ahead and paste that in there. Paint this part. Nice. That actually looks pretty sick. That color combo on the wheels. We'll go ahead and do highlight 1. That'll probably change everything that we need to. Or not. Oh well. I expect that to change the grille to make that black. I guess the grille doesn't want to go black. Oh, here we go. I was painting the wrong thing. That would be why. There we go. Now we got ourselves a black grille. Go ahead and paint the intercooler. Make that very chrome. Nice. That's a good one. Our exhausts are good. If I can get this part, make that chrome. Oops, what did I do here? And then I'll try to do. I gotta like select red first. Make this more reflective. There we go. That looks better. That looks better in my opinion. But yeah, there we go. We actually pretty much done. I'm gonna try and make this look a little bit better. Oh wow! I don't know what I did there, but that wow! I just made those headlights look like 1,000 times better. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm gonna actually do this black first before I say anything else. Before I say anything else, there we go. Go ahead and make that a little more shiny. Yeah, there is our drift spec Cressida. I can't speak now that I'm okay. This build turned out all right. Let's go ahead and change the environment up to get a better look. Studio always. Ooh my God, that looks so much better. Those headlights though, That is insane. I'm gonna get some nice pictures with this. Be sure to look out on S-Tuner Works for some awesome pictures of this thing. Surprisingly, I'm actually a little bit of a fan of how this turned out. Like, I don't know why, just the two little things on there made this livery look, or made the car look real nice. I guess in the end, simplicity is always the best option, right? But yeah, make sure to leave a suggestion down below for which car you want to see me build next. Next time I do a livery, it will be actually a more interesting livery than this, because this isn't really that interesting. I don't have creativity at this time in the morning. Oops. I'm going to toggle the floor reflections there. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know what car you want to see me build next. And until next time, I'll see you all later.